What up, YouTube family? It's April G Showers back at y'all with a reaction. We got my boy, my friend, my homie, my family, my brother, Devo The Ambivert, with his Lemon Pepper remix. It's from his Instagram. He did not put it on his YouTube channel, unfortunately. So, and since it's less than a minute and not IGTV, you can't record it and pause it and stuff. So I had Jackson, my son, screen record it on my phone and then upload it onto YouTube as a private video that only I can see. But I had Jackson do all that so I wouldn't hear it, because I don't listen to stuff before I react to it. And so that's how I reacted to it. And this way I can pause it and rewind and stuff like that as I need to in order to break it down. So, okay. I'm excited. I will provide the link to Devo The Ambivert's channel in the description box, so please be sure to click on that link. Check out Devo's channel, subscribe to him, let him know I sent you, or not. Excuse me, don't care, as long as you show him support. He's amazing. And Devo, I just noticed that you hit 3,000 subscribers, my guy. That was fast, bro. Congrats. Congrats to Devo. Devo hit 3K. On the road to 10. Gonna get there, my friend. Congrats, Devo. Yeah, I had, been able to post as much or do as much as I normally have, unfortunately, due to me being sick and stuff, which, and it freaking sucks, man. I never know how I'm gonna feel and when I'm gonna feel good and when I'm not, blah blah blah. Like, I can feel fine right now, and then in an hour I'll have a fever or I'll be vomiting or whatever. So, it just is what it is. I can't help it. I'm doing the best I can, y'all. So, we got, like I said, Devo The Ambivert. The BS is cooked like ham and jerk. That's his intro. He says, Devo The Ambivert. The BS is cooked like ham and jerk. The BS is cooked like chicken and gravy. The BS is cooked like deer jerky and fried potatoes. The BS is cooked like ham and macaroni. The BS is cooked like hamburger helper. The BS is cooked like bacon and eggs. Oh, anybody who was ever part of my trivia, when I used to do trivia a lot, y'all will get that. But I'm shutting up, because even though this is just 52 seconds long, I know it's probably filled with bars, because I know Devo, he's very, 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 very intelligent, and he's also one to do a chopper flow where he goes really fast. So Devo, please don't make my brain hurt, my guy. And I still owe Devo several reactions as well, because he won my challenge and he won trivia months ago, and I still owe him reactions for all that. So, and I'm behind on everything. It's not just you, Devo. It's a lot of things I'm behind on, bro. And I'm getting to them just as best and as fast as I can. Alright. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. Let's see what Devo's got for us. Devo The Ambivert Lemon Pepper Remix. Let's go. I hadn't even heard Lemon Pepper, the song, the real song, ever in my life. So, this will be the first time I've ever even heard the beat or whatever.
To beat them Suspies.
First off, shout out to that t-shirt. Shout out to that t-shirt. Devo repping his sister, April G. Holy Mother. Appreciate you rocking the shirt, Devo. My jacket here I got is a zip up Holy Mother jacket. See, it's just got a little bitty Holy Mother on the side up here. The link to my merch and my Patreon is down in the description box too. So, thank you, Devo. Alright.
To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper.
Already, hold on.
To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper. To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper. To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper.
To be
To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper.
something about either to, I don't think he said obsessed. I think he said something about being sus, S-U-S, sus, which is like slang or whatever for suspicious, sus. He said something like to be something along those lines is chicken, no lemon pepper. In other words, if you're somebody who's like that, you're a chicken, no lemon pepper. Because lemon pepper chicken is a dish that people eat. But he said it be chicken, no lemon pepper. So it means you're a chicken. You're a coward, pretty much.
To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper. They think it's hard exams given by chem professors.
He said they think it's hard exams given by chem professors. Chem, C-H-E-M, as in chemistry professors. They think you get it.
To beat them sesame sweet chicken, no lemon pepper. They think it's hard exams given by chem professors. Individuality, beautiful, song by M. No stress. They think it's hard exams given by chem professors. Individuality
is beautiful. I heard that.
Beautiful, song by M. No stress. To the.
He said individuality is beautiful, song by M. No stress, I think's what he said. But I know he said individuality is beautiful, song by M. Eminem. One of my favorite songs by Eminem. Matter of fact, I got a notebook right here. That's crazy. That's got my favorite lyrics, or one of many of my favorite lyrics by Eminem. But I got a notebook that says the hook of Beautiful by Eminem sitting right here beside me that I write in and stuff. This got the lyrics from Beautiful. Don't let them say you ain't beautiful. They can all get fucked. Just stay true to you. That's crazy, bro. That's weird.
They think it's hard exams given by chem professors. Individuality, beautiful, song by M. No stress. Word to the nonconformity.
Yeah, no stress. Word to the nonconformity. So word or salute to people who don't conform. To people who stay themselves, who are not sheep. You know what I'm saying? Who be themselves and don't conform with society, basically.
Exams given by chem professors. Individuality, beautiful, song by M. No stress. Word to the nonconformity. I am married like him and Westworld.
He said, I am married like Kim and West were. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West were married. And he said, I am married like Kim and Wes were. So he's like saying pretty much he's married like to nonconformity. He's committed to not conforming and being an individual. Individuality is beautiful, he said. So yeah, being real. You already know, Devo.
Individuality, beautiful, song by M. No stress, right to the nonconformity. I get married like him and Wes were. I'd rather be alone than be with peace, not on the same.
He said, I'd rather be alone.
The nonconformity, I get married like him and Wes were. I'd rather be alone than be with peace, not on the same wavelength.
He said, I'd rather be alone than be with peace, not on the same wavelength.
Conformity, I get married like him and Wes were. I'd rather be alone than be with peace, not on the same wavelength.
Than be with peeps, not on the same wavelength. So he's saying he'd rather be alone than be around somebody or people who aren't real, who are fake ass people. That's what he's saying. Devo don't cuss either, which I highly respect, but he knows I cuss like a sailor.
I get married.
I don't say GD. You'll never hear me say that word or the M word, ever.
Like him and Wes were. I'd rather be alone than be with peace, not on the same wavelength. I do not venerate lames, fake saying this.
He said, I do not venerate lames, fakes, and something. Venerate means respect, pretty much. So he's saying he don't respect lames or fakes.
Be alone than be with peace, not on the same wavelength. I do not venerate lames, fake saying this word. I want you to take a L.
So he don't venerate lames, fakes, and this world that wants you to take an L, which means a loss, wants you to lose, pretty much. We're set up for failure. He don't respect none of that crap.
Same wavelength. I do not venerate lames, fake saying this word. I want you to take a L. Dane stated with China Brown was born. The word of you to be chained to be mains. Fake saying this word. I want you to take a L. Dane stated with China Brown was born. The word of you to be.
What?
Not venerate lames, fake saying this word. I want you to take a L. Dane stated with China Brown was born. The word of you to be chained to be mains flagrant.
I have no freaking idea what he said, but he said something about trained something is flagrant. Flagrant means immoral, wrong, foul.
Word I want you to take a L. Dane stated with China Brown was born. The word of you to be chained to be mains flagrant.
Something about like from the day you're born, they're trying to train you to be like it sounded like he said to be a man, something, and that's flagrant, something along those lines. In other words, since the day you're born, they try to train us to be like everybody else instead of just being yourself and who you are. And he believes and thinks, as do I, that that's flagrant, that's wrong, that's foul, that ain't right, that's immoral, that's whack.
This word I want you to take a L. Dane stated with China Brown was born. The word of you to be chained to be mains flagrant. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. Why folks that folks.
I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. That reminds me first off of the nursery rhyme, Little Bo Peep has lost her sheep and don't know where to find them. Leave them alone and they'll come home early in the morning or some shit. But he's saying he don't have to be a sheep to like a peep, which means just because you don't like somebody don't mean I can't like them. Or just because you do like somebody don't mean I can't dislike them. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm my own person. I'm gonna rock with, support, like, be friends with, whatever, whoever I want to, regardless of what anybody else says. I'm gonna make that decision on my own. I think that's what he means.
I was born the whether you to be chained to be mains flagrant. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs.
He says something about folks that have different beliefs.
Mains flagrant. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging week up and I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of inferiority. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow
what in the holy mother of the mothers are you saying, Devo?
That folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of inferiority.
Something about, I think he's talking about people who come at other people for having different beliefs and calling them weak and inferior.
I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of grant. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people.
Something, no peace, no husbandry. Y'all know what no husbandry means. I mean, a husband is obviously the spouse of a wife, whatever. And if you're a husband, that means committed. So no husbandry would be non-committal.
I was born the whether you to be chained to be mains flagrant. I don't have to be a sheep to love a peep. I folks down for having different beliefs. It's fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. Self-love my
it sounds like he just said Spanish right there. Listen.
weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be.
He said, that's all I heard. Dola, and I thought I heard something about tumultuous or tumultuous something.
Fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't
something, no cease, no husbandry. Dola.
allow people to mold you into what they want.
Don't allow people.
And beliefs is fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into.
Don't allow people to mold you into. Ooh, I got it.
And different beliefs is fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. So
I got it. Holy mother. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. I'll be damned. Hell yeah.
Fudging weak of inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. Self-love my G.
Self-love my G. Hell yeah. Don't allow people to mold you into who they want you to be. In other words, don't let other people tell you who you are. Self-love my G. Love yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Preach, Devo.
Inferiority. Some peace fantasies no husbandry. Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. Self-love my G.
Yeah.
Don't think you're less than after rejection.
Don't think you're less than after rejection. Devo's preaching that real-ish, bruh.
Don't allow people to mold you into what they want you to be. Self-love my G. Don't think you're less than after rejection. It's about progression, not about perfection.
He said inspired by progression, not perfection. That's deep. And ain't nobody perfect. And anybody who portrays themselves to be perfect is fake. Because there's not one human being on this earth that's perfect. Not one. And he said he's inspired by progression or growth. People who are all about learning and educating themselves and growing as a person than he is by perfection. Because that don't exist.
Don't think you're less than after rejection. It's about progression, not about perfection. I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect.
I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect.
Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis. I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel.
Not defined by what folks may feel.
Not about perfection. I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis.
Man, no Curtis.
I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis.
That means he's done. I know that. That's how you know Devo's done rapping. He does that. Like, beat that, mother sucker.
Straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis. I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis.
One more time.
I'd rather be straight, real, than be perfect. Not defined by what folks may feel, man, no Curtis.
Are you saying Man Low Curtis? Curtis Low? If you're referring to Curtis Low, oh my holy mother of the Leonard Skinner mothers. I love Leonard Skinner. The Ballad of Curtis Low. I could be reaching. I could be way off. But I don't know what else he could mean. Because the only other Curtis I would know that he could be referred to would be Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent. But I think he said Manlow Curtis, not because right before that he said he didn't want to be defined by how other people feel. Manlow Curtis. So there's a song called The Ballad of Curtis Low by Leonard Skinner. Is play me a song, Curtis Low, Curtis Low. Come on, man. The finest picker to ever play the blues. Come on, bro. If y'all don't know that song, what are you doing? Basically, it's about a little boy who goes and sells, I think, like Coke cans and stuff, cold drink cans, soda, whatever you want to call it, cans, and gives the money to Curtis Low, who was an older African American man, to play the guitar for him, and he played the blues, and the little boy got beatings from his mother for it, and every single person said that Curtis Low was useless and worthless and not, basically, put Curtis Low down. But the little boy didn't care. He still did it anyway because he was the finest picker to ever play the blues. Because Curtis Low, even though everybody else thought Curtis Low was useless because he would spend the money to drink wine, because he said when he had a bottle of wine he did not have a care. So, or something like that. So he did drink or whatever, but just because, we all have flaws, sins, issues, character defects, whatever you want to call them. We all mess up, do something wrong, have our own issues we need to work on. So, and just because someone has different issues than what you have, don't mean that they're better or worse than you. It just means we all have issues we need to work on. Period. And so, and at the end of the song, Curtis Lowe passes away, and nobody showed up to his funeral. And it ends with somebody saying at the end, "Wish everybody was here so they knew that Curtis Lowe was the finest picker to ever play the blues." That Curtis Lowe was not useless, was not worthless. Like, just because everybody says that about you, or thinks that about you, or tells that to you, or talks behind your back, whatever it may be, doesn't mean you have to believe it. We all have, just as we all have issues and flaws and stuff we need to work on, we all also have value and worth and gifts and talents as well. Everybody. You just have to find what your gift, what your talent, whatever it is, and then you decide what you're going to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, basically the message of Devo's Lemon Pepper Remix is to be real, be yourself, love yourself, don't care what anybody else says about you. Also, don't care what anybody else says about other people either. Make your own decisions. Don't be a follower. Be your own person. Think for yourself. Educate yourself. Come to your own conclusions about things and people. Form your own opinions about things and people. Don't be a follower. Don't be a sheep. And love yourself and be real. That was awesome, Devo. I love it. Nothing but substance. Straight substance. You heard? Get it, Devo. Go, Devo. Bruh.
To beat them.
That was amazing. That was amazing, Devo. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Y'all, that was Devo The Ambivert's Lemon Pepper Remix. Y'all comment in the comments below. What did y'all think? Be real. Be respectful, please, but be real. Again, the link to his channel is in the description box, so please be sure to click on that link. Go subscribe to my brother's channel. Show him some support. You can let him know I sent you or not. Don't care. As long as you show him support. I loved it, Devo. The chopper flow. Couple words I couldn't make out, but I got most of it, I think. You know what I'm saying? Devo's one of the most intelligent people I've ever known. No cap. I mean, I'm just saying. And especially, for his age. He's 25 years old. You know what I mean? I'm a whole, dang, it makes me feel old AF. I'm 15 years older than Devo. Oh my holy grandmother. So anyway, y'all comment below y'all's thoughts. Again, click on the link in the description box and please go show Devo some love. Subscribe to his channel. Check out his content. He's a reaction bar breakdown channel just as I am. He's also a writer and an artist and raps and all that. Devo's one of the people that count on one hand who I trust. He's one of the count on one hand who I trust people that I trust. So that's saying a whole lot, man. For real. But please like this video on your way out. It's a lot more important than anything. And please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. Fist bump. Love y'all. And I'll see y'all just a little bit. Peace out.